Hello Capricorn, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'd like to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out, as that truly does help my channel and everyone else that needs to see the messages. Also, it is a general reading. It's definitely not going to resonate completely for everyone. However, it will completely resonate for some of you. If it doesn't, take the pieces that resonate for you. Those are yours. Leave the rest behind. Also, check your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. So we're starting out. This reading is Spirit wants you to surrender. Spirit says, just surrender. This is inevitable. So we're going to find out what's inevitable here, okay? So the first card out is going to be... we might as well take that off, the Soul's Journey deck. And we're going to get a Motivation Manifesto card. And then we're going to draw more cards, obviously, to get a feel for just exactly what it is that you're supposed to surrender and what's inevitable. Okay. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Interesting. So this is all about not judging. No judgment allowed, Spirit says. And that's what's going to bring the balance into your life. All greatness teeters on whether a would-be hero... Hero? Are we eating Cheerios here? Let me start that again. All greatness teeters on whether a would-be hero overcomes the terror within and advances regardless. Oh boy, this is about you facing your demons, Capricorn. Wow. And that's going to help you find the balance. But no judgment. And that makes me feel like it's judgment of yourself. No judging yourself. Now we're going to get more information here, obviously, with more cards, but it feels like in order for you to move forward, you need to face some demons and go easy on yourself. We're going to pull some cards from the Light Seers deck. Now I want to point out that all the decks are listed down below, and if you don't know how to get to that, click on the title of this video. It'll drop down my description box, and all the cards, all the decks are listed there, as well as the extended video for this, or the extended link for this video. Wow, rented lips tonight. Holy cow. Okay, so your first card out. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. You feel like everything's up in the air. You haven't got a clue. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? You have a decision to make, that's for sure, because you have a choice. You have two different areas, two different directions, two different people. There's two of something here, and you need to make a choice. And it's going to take the balance, because this is unbalanced, the Two of Pentacles. This is feeling like everything's up in the air. Very, very unbalanced energy. Oh, geez, no wonder. You got this guy in your world, the devil, trying to puppet you, master you, manipulate you. I don't feel like this is an actual person, Capricorn. I think this is your demons. Right now, there's something that's controlling you inwardly that you need to work through. in order to get to this stage. Page of Wands. Pages are messengers. This one always brings good news. Always. So when you can find the balance in working through your demons, your dark side, whatever this is for you, you come out into the light. Look at the difference between these two cards, color-wise. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to be here, but this looks pretty good. And that's where you're headed. Once you get the balance and get a handle on this, and gain either self-love, or you walk right into a brand new partnership, love partnership, romantic partnership. I think for most of you, though, this feels to me like this is self-love. This is all about... Spirit's trying to give me a message here, and I'm having a little bit of trouble translate it, because what I'm getting is wrapping yourself up in you. How does that make sense? Oh, no, not wrapping yourself up in you. Wrapping yourself in love. That's what Spirit's trying to say. Okay, bottom of the deck, overall energy to that row. And you've got the King of Swords. So this could be your person. This would be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But for me, the energy of this guy is, he's got his you-know-what together. He's balanced. When he's in the upright, he's very decisive. Libras can have trouble making decisions. They can be indecisive. But that's not what I'm getting with this card for you. This is a guy, look at him. He knows where he is in life. He knows what he wants. He knows the direction he wants to go in. But he's also not harsh looking. He's soft. He's gentle. But he's assertive. He's not aggressive. He's assertive. But this guy, for me, he always gives me the feeling that he's suited up and ready for battle. No matter when, where, why, how. And I don't mean you're ready for battle. This guy never misses an appointment. He's never late. He's always on time. He's reliable. He's responsible. He's got his you-know-what together. And that's the goal. Get the balance in your life, right? You have greatness coming in. If you can overcome the terror within, or that demon within, and advance regardless of what it feels like to advance, then you're there. You're where you need to be. So, surrender. Surrender to the inner demons. Surrender to the terror, the fear. Basically, that's what it's saying. Surrender to the fear. And you'll be the hero. You will be successful, is what that's saying. So what you need to surrender to is the fear. Because now maybe we're about to find out what's inevitable. Maybe the fear is inevitable moving forward. And you just have to move through it, because you're not going to move forward if you don't. It will be there, period. Okay, now we're going to get some Gaia Oracle cards. And the first one out is number 1, New Beginnings. Tree of Life, fertility, creativity, destiny, magical blessings. This is what's inevitable, Capricorn. Now this sits on top of the Two of Pentacles and the Devil card. So like I said, if you can move through this, you're moving towards your destiny. Use creativity to get through this, though. Dr. Joe Dispenza says you can only ever be in one mode at any given time. You can either be in survivor mode or creator mode. So if you start doing something creative, I mean, meditation is creative. painting, drawing, singing, dancing, whatever you find creative, whatever it is that when you work on it, you focus in so deeply that you're there for what feels like 10, 15, 20 minutes, and you look at your watch and 3 hours have gone by. That is a form of meditation, okay? That's what's going to get you through this, because you've got blessings coming, Capricorn. You have got some blessings coming in. Working through this, moving through the fear. You know, really, when you think about it, anything you've ever really wanted in life has always been on the other side of fear. This is no different. Everything you're wanting and hoping for and dreaming for is on the other side of this terror that you're feeling, the fear. Move through it. You've got card number 33. 33 is Ascended Masters. You've got your angels by your side. They're there, moving you forward, walking beside you as you move through this fear. This is a card of healing, reconnecting with your true nature. You are moving in a direction of your true wants, dreams, the way you want to be, where you want to go. It's all about your soul. That's your true nature, your soul, your spirit, your inner being, your higher self. Sacred Heart, card number 12, breaks down to a 3. This is all about your evolution, your growth, passion, love, spiritual communion. Now this, okay, so the healing card sits on top of the Devil and the Page of Wands. Moving through this fear is going to be sort of a rite of passage for you. It's going to be a healing for you, and it's going to take you to this really good place. The Page of Wands, like I said, it's always good news, always. And the Sacred Heart, passion, love, spiritual communion, that sits on top of the Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups. You're coming full circle. Blech, I cannot talk tonight. You're coming full circle here. Okay, what are we getting now, angels? Heal yourself. Okay. Heal yourself. Spirit's been changing up the order of the decks here. I don't know where we're going from one minute to the next. Okay. Yeah, entrapment. Card number 34 breaks down to a 7. This is a very divine number. It's all about divinity. You are being guided. The entrapment, this is like the 8 of Swords. And this is sitting on top of the Tree of Life and the healing, which again is on top of the Devil and the Page of, or 2 of Pentacles. Page. Right? And, you know, it's on here, so it's on all 3 here. This is you entrapping yourself with the fear. It's blocking your movement. Ooh, sexual arts. Again, card 33, and it sits on card 33. Your guides are taking you someplace pretty special and pretty sexy by the looks of it. So this sits on top of the healing and the Sacred Heart. So going back to the Ace of Cups here, this is a soulmate connection you're moving toward, and that could be the fear. If this is your twin flame, that's why it's inevitable. So surrender to the movement forward, no matter how terrified you are of this person, talking to this person, being around this person, worried that they're not going to reciprocate the feelings. You got the Page of Wands here. That is good news. You don't have to worry about that. So surrender to the forward movement and the fear, moving through the fear, because this situation is inevitable. Whether you think you're ready for it or not, it's happening. Spirit is making it happen. It's time. And it's an amazing connection. Oh, come on. Okay, now we're going to get a card from the Island Time Wellness deck. The Snake. Ooh, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Ay, ay, ay. Is this what you're worried about, Capricorn? This is the fear. You're afraid there's somebody else. And you're afraid you're going to be stabbed in the back, is what I'm hearing. You don't feel you can trust this situation or this person, or one of the two. So that makes me feel like this is somebody from your past then. Somebody that you've got experience with and a history of some kind. I don't, although, feel like you've truly had a relationship with them. You know, where you came together in a partnership. And maybe that's why there's an issue there. Maybe something happened that you got stabbed in the back in the past and you're thinking it's going to happen again. This is a Synchronicity Oracle card. Have faith. This is all going to work out the way it's meant to for your highest good. So just 111. When I created this deck, I had been seeing a bunch of different numbers quite regularly, and I wanted to know what they meant. So I asked my guides. Whatever response I got is what's on the cards. Okay? So if you're seeing 111, or you start seeing it, it means have faith. Everything is working out as it's supposed to. Okay? Now we're going to get a Just Ask Oracle card. Going through a transformation. Yeah. When you have to, this is Spirit's words. When you're being squeezed through a bottleneck to come out the other side, it's like you're being born again. You're birthing. It's not going to feel pleasant. You're going through a transformation. Absolutely. Part of that transformation is having to move through the fear, because when you move through the fear in the direction toward your destiny, it can be very healing. Okay, now what, angels? Okay, now we're going to get a Whispers of Love card. This transformation, you moving forward through the fear, is going to bring the balance in your life. And the harmony which is in this relationship. I don't remember if I did this already or not. I think I did, but meant to go again. Card number 37, which breaks down to a 10, which is endings, and breaks down to a 1, which is new beginnings. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. You know, I didn't say anything when I got this card, and I wish I had of now. The feeling that I got when I saw this card is that you are not with this person, but this person is always with you in spirit. Now, she looks like she's 3D, but look at her head and her hair. She's really not. She's an angel. She's a spiritual figure, but she's always with you. He, she, okay? And that's what you need to understand. And they are, because they're your soulmate. I'm sorry, they're a very special soulmate. Wow. This is a beautiful reading. I'm loving your reading, Capricorn. Loving it. Okay, now we're going to get a Priestess of Light card for you. This is going to tell you how Spirit is helping you with this. Brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, personal power. Card number 45 breaks down to a 9. 9s are all about tying up loose ends, wrapping things up, because it's coming to an end. Whatever this is, it's coming to an end. Okay, so you need to prepare for the end. Whatever that is. Okay, don't leave me comments. Is this death? No. This is the ending of a cycle, a way of thinking, a way of believing, probably a way of believing because it's brilliant beliefs, right? Okay, so luminous life force, personal power. 2 snow leopards accompany the priestess of the galactic sky as she emerges from the night with a luminous ball of ethereal light. This priestess is telling you that, like her, you can project a brilliant life force energy out into the world. Her heart center shines with the light of her divine origins. The glow of her true identity encircles her head and emanates brightly from her brow and crown chakras. Yet she is no more powerful than you, for you have come from the same luminous source. So few people are taught to believe this truth about themselves. They believe that they are not enough, not deserving, or not capable of making their dreams come true. But these conclusions project a dark energy that brings unhappiness and blocks goals and desires from manifesting. That's the dark energy. That's what you need to surrender to. This conclusion, believing that you're not enough, you're not deserving and not capable of making your dreams come true, because that's the dark energy. That's the demon you have to face, because it's blocking your desires from manifesting. This card is asking you to embrace your luminosity and remember your oneness with Source. It's this oneness that forges your truth and helps you heal your old hurts and misinformed beliefs. Even if lies about your lack of power and value have been with you for a long time, it's never too late to awaken to your truth and let yourself shine. This is a time of renewed energy for you, and the snow leopards are signaling that you have the personal power to overcome your inner demons. Oh my God, I can't believe this. In fact, you are now capable of making giant leaps in reversing these toxic mental patterns. When you do, your brilliant new beliefs will manifest a wonderful new reality, one that will match the resonance of your own luminous life force. Wow, Capricorn. That is crazy synchronicity. It is about your inner demons. It's about you thinking you're not good enough. It's about self-worth. It's about fear. It's self-love. Wow. Okay, so I want to ask your guides and spirit what you can do to move through this, to make it easier for you to move through that fear, to face those inner demons and let go, surrender to that belief that you are good enough, that you do have the capability to go this distance. We're going to do that in the extended. So like I said, click on the title of this video. The link is down below. Those of you that are going over, I will see you over there. Those of you that are not, I love you guys, and I will see you next time.